Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Dodge, boom. Slice, boom. Dodge, 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 slice. Next. He thought he had us. He did not have us. Throw that. That guy's probably dead. We don't even have to look back there. We already know he's finished. Anime attack. Activate. Was a Goofy movie one of the best animated movies? Possibly of all time? Could be. Could be. Hey everybody, welcome back to like another Lost on Steam. This is episode 39, probably. So 39, 40-ish area. So for the first time ever, that song, that power line song at the very end, the Eye to Eye, for the first time ever, we're seeing, you know the one, of course, obviously. You've seen the greatest movie of all time. For the first time ever, I'm actually recording this in advance, like a day in advance, which is weird for me, because normally I'm real lazy and don't record these till the day of, and then I kind of, like edit it last minute, and then it goes up basically an hour after I finish. So today, for the first time ever, I'm actually recording it the day before, because I have a trip next week. I'm going to be gone for pretty much the entire week. Content's going to be light, but I promise I will come back, probably. Anyway, here's 3 more games you probably never heard about on Steam. 3 times. Let's 1, 2, 3, ready? Wow. Let's just do a clap. All right, our first game is very special. It's called Impossible Soaring. I just happened to see a Reddit post this morning while I was wasting my life in bed. Someone had posted that they were like, hey, I got this new game. I just need some feedback on it. Post blew up. I sent him a private message, was like, hey, dude, this is exactly my jam. Indie games that people have really never heard of. Like, let me get my hands on it. Let me play it. He was nice enough to send me a key, so thank you. Okay, this dude's waving. Obviously, we want to talk to him. Let's talk. Ahoy. He's the one who takes stunt flyers and the various... Yeah, okay, I'm ready. Yeah. I mean, how hard could it possibly be? Okay, we probably would like to go up. First try. Could have gone better. You know what? I'm just going to throw that down as could have gone better. And probably also we should figure out how to fly. There we go. Inverted flight controls, if you were curious, which makes this insanely difficult. We're gonna go right in between. The big problem with the controls is that it almost feels like sometimes they buffer. And so like an action that you do, we're gonna nail. We got this. That was an extra 1,000. And we got an achievement for that too, just in case you were wondering. So listen, are we gonna beat that guy's 80 whatever thousand? I mean, you know, it's possible. Is it likely? I don't think so. Not unless we fly through the underbelly of these cities constantly, which I'm about to obviously do. That was less success and more slamming directly into that wall. Can I play this with a controller would be my next question. This actually feels significantly better. This feels way, way, way better. If you were curious on how you should play the game, it's 1000% you should play this with a controller. Watch this. Okay, here we go. This is so easy now. This is like a children's game now. Do you see how many points I just got for that? You know what? Let's up the difficulty. Let's fly sideways. Ugh. Through this. You know, we're just gonna restart. I just didn't feel like that was a good run. Okay, here we go. Bank it. Oh! Oh my God! Don't crash into the ocean. You'd be surprised at how often the ocean comes out of literally nowhere. Who would have suspected that it would be there? I've kind of examined our runs here, and I think our big problem here is mostly just the colliding directly with the geometry. And the level is really, I think, where we're going south on this one. Listen, I'm doing my very best. Don't even try to tell me that you could do better at this unless you're the creator of the game. I just banked 2,000 points. Just got to do that a couple, 20 more times, and we'll have beaten this score no problem. Let's get down here. We obviously need to go through these. Watch this. I'm not even going to look. Didn't even look was easy. Okay, let's go through the fan, obviously. This is easy money. That somehow counted. Hold on, we can fly through. That was less flying through the dirigible and more of a flying directly kind of into it. Okay, let's fly right here. Think we could get that? No. That was real close. Are we lined up? We survived? You can go underwater and live? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I realized that I realized that I had moved into a death spiral at the very top. I'm just gonna go for one more run. So watch this. We'll go up and just run right into the... You know, we're done. We're done. I'm done with this. This is a very fun game, but it's very challenging and is upsetting me greatly. So Impossible Soaring is coming out on the 29th of this month. And again, the guy that I assume it's the developer I talked to on Reddit wanted feedback. And here's what I would say. Right now, it's basically impossible to play on a mouse, or at least to me feels absolutely impossible. You gotta use a controller. It just does not control well on a mouse because you can't really tell where your input is stopped and where your next input is kind of taking you, if that makes any sense. But controllers, it's like a static input. You're either pressing up or you're not. You're either pressing down or you're not. It just feels better. And the only thing is that this is a game about getting as close to doing the most intense stunts and stuff. Again, you just feel a little too floaty and slidey in the air. I would say you really need to tighten it up to be able to quickly make adjustments in order to get like those pixel perfect, you know, flies and those slides and getting really close stuff. It's hard to do it right now because of how their controls kind of feel. This is obviously hyper alpha. It's 0.119. And so like none of this matters for the real version because obviously you're going to iterate and iterate and iterate. But my biggest feedback was tighten up the controls because right now for a game that needs you to be so precise, it's hard to get there right now with how kind of free and floaty the controls feel would be my advice. And so, but again, like take that with a grain of salt because who am I, right? Anyway, let's move on to our next game. Okay, so next up we have a game called Metal Unit. This game is out Q1 of 2020. They sent me this key just because I had played their other game, Skull, the Legendary Hero Slayer, I think it was called. So they sent me this as well. This is another game that same studio is working on. They recommend playing it with a controller, but I often think that developers have no idea what they're talking about, obviously because I'm an asshole. All right, so speedrun tactic is absolutely gonna be just to hold down the fire button and do a bunch of jumping with dodging. You see? Hold on, wait, did I actually... I felt like I did something that actually gave me faster speed than I normally would have had. Am I about to be a speedrunner for this game? It's possible. We gained ice armor. Okay, so now we have armor. Now we have a tornado. But... oh yeah, we're really moving. You just keep jumping and doing this? We're probably basically unhittable. And we're fast and we look cool. No one has ever fought a mech like this before. We're so fast. Can we do... hold on. If we like... I bet if we did a combination of like pressing dodge and attack. Look at our technique. Oh, we just dodged a million shots all at once. How many points was it worth? Hopefully a lot. This game would actually be really cool to speedrun, no joke. Oh, he got hit with a fancy tech. Okay, we actually got hit there. Oh, just get through, come back on him. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we are actually taking a lot of damage. But not that. Okay, yeah, actually that time too. Actually, pretty much every time. I'm about to unleash the tornado. What is this? I gained a grenade. Tornado. Okay, that was not the tornado button. That's the tornado button. Oh, we got killed by falling debris? We got killed by falling debris or something. Wait, we're all the way back here? Wait, what are these? Why are there weird balls? Okay, don't touch the weird balls. I'm too fast. I am too fast. I wish I could actually, like, use this as a technique to be better at this. But you really can't. I mean, maybe you could. Oh, this dude. Ha, 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 You guys are very... You thought you were gonna get me with that trash level attack? Not even remotely close to getting me. I'm here. I'm there. I'm behind you. I'm in front of you. I'm literally everywhere. Okay, that guy just jumped directly at me. Very little health. Oh, we got hit by every single one of those bullets and then died. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Dodge, boom. Slice, boom. Dodge, 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 slice. Next. He thought he had us. He did not have us. Throw that. That guy's probably dead. We don't even have to look back there. We already know he's finished. Anime attack. Activate. Boom. Dodged it. You can't even see me in the tornado. Oh, that was, we used the cover of our attack. He had no idea what to do. Couldn't even see us. Oh, the dodge. Yeah, dodged them all. Did not dodge that one. We should really get there with slightly more health. Here we go. Here we go. Perfect clear. Oh, we got out of there without taking a single hit of damage. What just happened? What? That was crazy. All right. I really want to go this way. Let's just... Oh! Nah. Okay, we did it. 1 HP. Not even close. Whoa! Okay. Be smart. Easy. All right, how do we get out of here? Take this one. Go this way. We're out. I have 1 HP. What am I supposed to do? Please. Can you just... No! I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. All right, we're gonna wrap this one up here. I just want to sit on this screen so I can stare at this hot anime girl with big boobs while I wrap it up. This was Metal Unit. This game is absolutely insane and amazing. And if you like platforming adventure games at all, especially like this hack and slash super active, fast-paced kind, everything about this game so far is super cool. I really actually enjoyed those short cutscenes. They have a weird style of like anime, but almost like SNES game graphics anime, which is really cool. And just the combat in this game alone with the dashing and jumping is plenty. It's so neat. And I'm certain there's gonna be a million types of weapons, different characters you can play as. Highly, highly recommend you keep an eye out on this game. Let's move on. Ready? All right, last up we have a game called... Oh wow, they're not gonna let me even play the game without doing a tutorial. The game's called Many Faces, came out January 7th of this year. No reviews, $2. It's super cheap. I guess we have to play the tutorial, and I think we have to use a controller. Yeah, we sure do. We're gonna go ahead and play with the analog stick, I guess, because it seems like it'll be easier to navigate. It'll be easier on my fingers, mostly. So this is like an old school kind of game, you know? Roll. Good roll. Oh, I see. We can shoot through some of them, but not others. It's just a game of dodging projectiles and shooting the enemies, which obviously I'm very good at. If you guys have seen any of the other, you know, videos I've done, you know that we don't, basically never lose, you know. What do we get? I have a flame. Okay. This game was fun before. It was interesting before. Now we've taken a turn towards this is ridiculous and I love it. Oh, you're out of here, face guy. Okay, this guy is dropping permanent bullets. I think we may have got... Oh yeah, we did. We got hit. Probably for the only time this entire game, we did take a little tiny bit of damage. Flamethrower's broken? Broken out of 10? Look, you're gonna show up here. Oh, I gotta get up here. Get out of here. Hold on, what's this? Nah, I'm gonna stick with the flamethrower. I don't know what that was, but it's not gonna be as good as the flamethrower. I can guarantee it. I guarantee it. It's not gonna... Because watch this. This guy thinks he's gonna warp in and like do some serious damage to the hero a time. He showed up for the barbecue and he was the main course. That's what happened. It does have a short range, but like... It just doesn't matter. Take out the biohazard sign or the radioactivity sign. Then just fry that dude. What else you got? I need to go down? Don't even... Wow, he actually had lived for a second. Okay, what is this? Is that like we get an extra life or something? I'm not about it. Not about it at all. They should give you more time to see... Oh, boss. Whoa, okay. All right, this weapon is now showing its maybe shortcomings a little bit. Whoa, there's a whole wall that just knocked me into the spikes. Please stop. Okay, yeah, we've run into a little bit of a problem here. Okay. Here's the thing. I really like... We're gonna grab it and die. Oh, yeah, there's no way we can pick it up. Shoot him. Shoot him. I wish that we didn't have to give up our fancy hat. I think we're gonna die. But you know what? That's okay, because dying is part of life. We died. It's good that I said that right before I died, so I didn't look like a pushover. I did it because it was on my own terms. I did it on purpose. God, life without the flamethrower is awful. This would play so much better with a mouse. You definitely don't have to use a controller to be able to land nice shots. In fact, this would be way easier with a mouse. But the mouse was doing nothing for me. Well, you know, the good news, you always try to look at the bright side. Bright side is that we get to test out a new hat. And now we have a... Pretty sure that's the hat that the banana lady wears. The Chiquita banana lady, you know who I'm talking about. Life was so good. Remember when we had the flamethrower? You remember how good life was? That was a great time to be alive playing the game. We were just shooting geometry, just having a great time. Now we have a weird oil hat. Ah, the rainbow gets us every time. Okay, now we got something that gives us a very strange shield. Do you think it damages enemies? Probably not, right? And being on one heart, I probably shouldn't try, but you know I'm gonna. I don't feel like it did, I don't feel like it helped. Okay, so that was Many Faces. We're gonna wrap up that one there. I feel like we got the gist of the game. It's just gonna have more levels. You're gonna have a lot of different hats, but it seems like you kind of only have one gun, which is a little bit disappointing. My one big criticism, the game is fine. It's a $2 game that's obviously, it's supposed to be very simple. But regardless, you really, really need to explain what the hats do. Because I don't know which one I need because I can't tell the difference unless they do some super obvious effect. That's really my only criticism. Anyway, let's go ahead and wrap this episode up. Ready? Okay, so that's really it. That was Lost on Steam episode, I think that's 38. That's 38 for you. Hopefully, again, you know, I showed you some games that are coming out in the future. Go wishlist them if they seem interesting. Put them, like, check that little box that says wishlist, and I would like to follow this, and, you know, send me updates, blah, 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 etc. Hold on, I'm parched. Hydration is key, and I have tea all, you know, just stay hydrated. It's important. Anyway, as always, you know, let me know what you think. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below. You know, and just talk to you guys about games. And again, I'm not going to have a lot of content next week. I'll be kind of gone, and we'll resume like next Sunday is pretty much when we'll be back making more stuff again. So yeah, as always, got to thank my Patreons. You know who you are because I put them on the screen. That makes it really easy for you to know who they are. And yeah, join the Discord, get involved, join us on that, or hit me up on Instagram or Skype, or tweet at me if you have suggestions for games or something you want me to cover or check out, whatever. And that's it. So hopefully you guys have a good week. I'm going to be gone, but, you know, whatever. Do your thing. Until next time, good night, everybody.